Hello, my beautiful vibe tribers. Welcome to your weekly Mystic, July 29th through August 4th of 2024. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this energy. Remember, it is collective, it is for all sun, moon, and rising signs. And we're doing a forecast here of the energy of the week. So, if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you. And while you're at it, use the code below for a 20% discount. I look forward to working with you and helping you figure out some of the energies that are coming your way. So, without any further ado, let's crank up our relentless optimism and use the law of attraction, the law of divine compensation, and our ability to focus with intention. So, let's do it. Let's see what the cards have to say. We're going to start off with keep your focus and the Gemini lovers. The 2 of pentacles is keep your focus on the goal that you're working on now. You're in the flow and you're actually building momentum. We don't have time to look away to restart. Keep the focus, keep your eye on the prize, and don't let anything distract you, especially people that want to try to pull your energy away. If they're playing the victim, tell them what you would do in their place, or show, or refer them to someone who can help them, but don't stop what you're doing in order to do it. You will sacrifice yourself, and that is not the way to use your energy. Then we have the lovers, Gemini major arcana, the connection of the soul, beautiful energy moving through both of these. Masculine is the warrior, feminine is the beautiful maiden. And this stands for your physical body and your soul as well. Now, if it's about a relationship, that's a really good connection, soul connection going on. It also can mean your soul's calling is now activated and you're moving in that energy, as well as that Gemini major arcana we spoke of. So let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light. And we have the Fool. So it is a new beginning coming in. We always want to see the Fool when we're making a change. It closes the door to the past and liberates us from what we have been held back on. And you now have a smooth transition into the new. As you know, this is really good energy to be moving with as you are creating that beautiful flow and connection. So the Fool is amazing. It is the first card in the major arcana and a first card of a new cycle. And he's very excited to go forward. It feels like an adventure. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. Here we go. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Sunday energy. With the, very nice underlier, we have the Aquarius star card. This is your soul's wish being granted. It's the Aquarius Major Arcana. It does represent ascension and higher frequency. And very, very importantly, your soul's desire, your soul's wish is being told yes by the universe. So we'll take that. Hang on, I left one behind. We'll take that as a wonderful yes and receive it. Thank you, universe. It is a really coveted card. Everybody is very happy to see this card show up because it is an alignment. And the first card of our second deck is the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is making sure that you put in the value of your ability and work, and even the uh, tools that you use to do it or the components of it. Make sure they're absolutely 100% authentic and the right amount of everything. Don't cut any corners. Don't take any shortcuts because what you're creating is this double abundance to return to you. And if you take any shortcuts, you're limiting this amount. So it's not the end of the world, but it certainly will diminish your return. Let's see what else we have. Thank you, universe, for this blessed energy. I'm not going to do the full thing because it held on to the energy that they were like, okay, no, it's okay. I was getting that from guides, from spirit. I've already done the prayer, and that's it. They said sometimes I'll do it and feel like that's necessary, but this time they were saying, nope, nope. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And our underlier is, oh, hello, the death card, Scorpio Major Arcana, death to the old way, clearing, cleansing, purging, and purifying things. In other words, wiping the slate clean. I also call this the cosmic garbage man because he's taking out the trash. And he's sowing new seeds of fertility and new beginnings while he's doing it. So that's that beautiful energy now budding out into a whole new beginning. So very solid with the new beginnings because we had the fool as well. A very similar kind of energy. And we have attitude. Remember, it's if you're already on the upside of something and you're in a positive, happy mood, it might kneecap you and you might stump your toe and you might have a moment, but you're going to bounce virtually back to where you were. If you start off with a sour attitude and feel like you're in a place of being a victim, then that will create more of that feeling for you. So I don't know about you, but I'd like to have the happy stuff come in more than the unhappy stuff and allowing ourselves to be in a place of peace of mind while we move forward. I attract success and positive people into my life with my positive attitude. Like attracts like. And when you're in a place where you're super positive, guess what you deflect? The super negative. Those people do not want to get around you. It's like you make them itch when you're too happy. And I can tell you this from my own experience. They will run screaming the other direction. It just irritates them to no end when you're happy and they can't match your energy. And you give them a good example. They are very curious, though. A lot of negative people will be attracted to your uniqueness of being a happy person. So, courage. My fear of rejection does not stop me from bravely going forward. In other words, I know I'm taking the chance and I'm willing to do it because the payoff is big enough to reward my ability to take that chance and stand in my power. Because, hey, we won't know till we try, right? And our crystal energy here, calcite, the relaxation energy, the energy of being very much in a place of releasing, unclenching, having a moment to some downtime, basically. Um, Maybe even mute the phone for a certain amount of time every day, just so that you have just a few, few minutes of no stimulus and nothing reaching for you. And it's a very waxy stone. It's really a really nice stone. Transition. This is when we're on the journey from one point to another, making a change that involves a shift in your energy. The frequency of transition supports our deep understanding of the ever changing nature of existence and our lives so that we can learn to let go, surrender to the process, and allow transition to occur with ease and grace. Sometimes we get a new understanding and we have to allow ourselves to let that completely immerse itself in the experience we're having right now. So allow yourself to download the new information that comes in and then to be non-judgmental of it and let it kind of show you what that means for you. And Monday's energy is super califragilistic. We have the King of Swords and the Temperance, Sagittarius Major Arcana, and Archangel Uriel. The King of Swords also represents Archangel Michael. So air sign energy for masculine, for the king energy, it is the beautiful energy of being able to be very grounded in your capabilities and to be able to keep your focus on the goal. Now, as Archangel Michael, It's helping you in a way that allows you to have the advice or counsel of either higher self or higher information, connection to source, and also the energy of protection as you walk your path, right? Helping to put the things in place that will help you to overcome all challenges. Then we have, because he is just as fierce as any of the other kings, and he has a sword. So here's Temperance with the energy of the Sagittarius, fire sign energy, and she's doing alchemy using this fire of life. That is Archangel Uriel, who's in charge of the fire of life or the vitality of all life. And she's doing alchemy to create synchronicity. So, very much in alignment with that, helping you to align with your right path and the right people in order to accomplish what you're here to do. So, very nice start for Monday. Then we have Tuesday's energy. This is a bonus card with the 4 of cups. This card is strictly in this Hanson Roberts deck. Now, the miniature deck has it and the full-size deck have it, but it says to all believers, and then there's the moment where a divine offer is being made. That is the hand of the universe offering it. Now, you notice he's kind of leaned back away from it. He's a little skeptical. So, this is where we have to commit ourselves to our full belief and allow ourselves to understand that things are being provided even if we don't recognize them. And if you have an opportunity presented to you and you go, well, I don't know if that really aligns with me, I'm not telling you to take it. I'm telling you to investigate further and then decide. Don't just knee jerk reaction and say, oh, well, that's not for me. Because this looks like it's something aligned with you, but you don't recognize what it is. And that's okay because we don't. A lot of times when we're moving into something new, it's something we've never experienced before. So, of course, we're not going to be able to recognize it right away. Just don't cast it out until you fully check into it. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we have the King of Pentacles. That's an offer being made with this Page of Cups, which is holding that offer secret until you fully vet it and get it all going. You don't want to say anything just yet. You're keeping that to yourself. So that King of Pentacles is the Earth sign king, and it's very much about the Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus major arcanas. However, this is money in hand, and he's got plenty. He's offering the coin. And that little page is holding that cup to his heart, which means keep this to yourself until we fully get it it's until it's a done deal. One of my guides is saying, "Done deal, done deal." So until it's a done deal. And Thursday, there's that balance that we saw earlier show up, the 2 of Pentacles, which is telling you to stay in your momentum no matter what's going on in the chaos around you, which we can all relate to. There's a lot of chaos all the time. His eyes are closed. You notice that? Eyes are closed. That's because he's not supposed to be getting distracted. He's gotta stay focused on what he's doing because he's actually doing what he's supposed to do right where he is. There's nowhere else he needs to be, and you have to stay in the flow. If you try to sacrifice yourself, it will be for nothing, and that's not gonna work for you. So, we have and that means don't throw your stuff down to go jump into somebody else's turmoil. The Hanged Man is there saying, let yourself see it from the bigger picture. This is that meditation energy of the higher frequency when you let yourself go into divine mind. Then you can see it from a broader perspective. Friday's energy, we have, oh, very nice. Now, this is the Capricorn Devil card and the energy of the Ace of Wands. So this is self-sabotage in some cases. It is the Capricorn, which doesn't have a hill of beans to do with positive or negative. It is the major arcana of the Capricorn. But it's also conditioning. See these 2 individuals here, those are the lovers in the cards, that they are the 2 figures of the lovers, which have been enslaved to this. So we definitely don't want to sacrifice our ability to move forward just because our fear of what that means is going to cause us some self doubt. This is your heightened energy of self sabotage going on. Now, if it's just your Capricorn rising or whatever, if you've got an ex boss or soon to be ex-boss. Your boss may be in that devil energy. Doesn't mean they have to be a Capricorn. They can just be overbearing and very much the controlling kind of manipulator. Now, that Ace of Rods right next to it is showing you that you completely have this new beginning coming in and it's taken root. So the only way that you can be in a place of missing this is if you pay too much attention to that energy that's trying to overtake you, that sabotage energy, whether it's you or someone else trying to do it. I can't tell you how many bosses come in with that energy for people or people they work for or with, right? Coworkers can also make your life miserable on the job. So there's the beautiful Ace of Rods, which is the gift from divine. Aces are gifts. And this one is saying it's a brand new beginning and it's taken root. So it's a firm offer. This thing up here, you're waiting to see how it goes. There it is, fully active. And then the weekend energy, beautiful confirmation. We have the star card, which is the Aquarius Major Arcana. We got it in this card over here, saying so it's echoing it. And a beautiful energy of ascension and divine yes from the universe with the Emperor, something fully activated now. Remember, we were waiting for it to come together, and this is working for or with someone who is very established. It's the Aries Major Arcana. The Emperor is the masculine of the universe itself. So it is ready to go. You do not have to do anything to improve it or to help activate it. It is activated, and when you step into that energy, you'll be able to move straight forward. And that's that transition we're talking about, coming out of the fear and into your victory. So many blessings to everyone. I hope you have a beautiful week. I send you lots of love and light. Allow yourself to relax into the fact that the universe is assisting you in every way possible, more ways than you can even fathom. So, thank you, universe, for the synchronicity, the protection, and the divine guidance as we move forward in this blessed week. Namaste, my friends. I'll see you soon.